Hello friends, myself Mohammad Tamim. Welcome to my first JDBC session. I'm going to show you how to connect a Java program to the database. So, in order to interact with the database, we require a JDBC driver. The complete JDBC API is available in two packages. What are the two packages? java.sql, java.javax.sql. These are the two packages in which the whole JDBC API is available. Some of the interfaces are available in this packages, some of the classes are available which might help you to connect to the database. So we'll be seeing one by one. So first of all, in order to connect to the database, we require a JDBC driver. So what is this JDBC driver? While installing JDK 1.7 or previous version, you will be getting a JDBC driver. There are four types of driver. First, type 1 driver to type 4 driver. For learning purpose, we will be using type 1 driver. Type 4 driver is not available in JDK installation. This driver is available while you are installing Oracle. I will show you where for type 4 driver is available. So for learning purpose, type 1 driver is advisable. Type 4 driver is advisable for developing any customer requirements projects. All industry level persons are using type 4 driver. So the type 1 driver is sun.jdbc.odbc.j. Here J should be capital, JDBC O should be capital, ODBC driver D should be capital. This is the type 1 driver. This is the type 1 driver. In order to use for learning purpose, you need to use this driver. This driver is available in JDK installation. The type 1 driver, that is sun.jdbc.odbc.jdbc driver, is available in JDK installation. So no need of extra any softwares to connect to the database. So JDBC has the latest version of JDBC is 4.0. JDBC has version from 1.0 to 4.0. The latest version we are using is 4.0. But first of all, we will be saying 1.0 features, then we will be later on moving to 2.0, 3.0 and so on. Then through driver only we can establish a connection from Java to database. As I told you, that four types of driver. So it is a database driver. It is so we require a JDBC driver. In order to use JDBC driver, we need to have a ODBC driver. What is a ODBC driver? ODBC driver. This ODBC driver is available while you are installing Oracle 11g. So let me show you where is this driver. Go to my computer, control panel, administrative tools, administrative tools, data sources, drivers, this Oracle XE. This is the driver you are getting while you are installing Oracle 11G. In my system, Oracle 11G has been installed. It's Oracle Corporation. Date. What is when did I install my Oracle 11G? This is a driver. In order to use ODBC driver, you need to specify a DSN. So what is this DSN? A DSN is a DSN. A DSN is nothing but a data source name. What is a DSN? Data source name. In order to use a ODBC driver, you need to specify a DSN. How to specify a DSN? You need to create a DSN. So let me show you how to create a DSN first of all. So go to my computer, control panel, administrative tools. After that, data sources. In data sources, go for user DSN. Don't go for system DSN. User DSN. After that, click on add. Before that, I want to remove this DSN. This is the DSN I have created before. Okay, sorry. Go for open DSN. Go for remove. Click yes. Now click on add. So go for Oracle XE. We are connecting to Oracle 11G, so we need to select ODBC driver of Oracle. So we are selecting Oracle. If you are going for Excel sheet, if you are connecting for an Excel sheet, then you need to go for Excel driver. Where is this Excel driver? This MS Excel driver is this driver to Microsoft Excel. If you want to connect to an Excel sheet, then you need to go for driver to Microsoft Excel. But here we are going for Oracle, so we need to select Oracle in XE. Finish. What is the DSN name? You need to give a DSN name. You can give any name. Let me give as DSN 1. Description, anything. What is this TNS service name? This is nothing but a default database you are getting while installing Oracle 11G. What is the default database you are getting? XE. What is the username? What is the username for the Oracle? Default username is system. Yes. Now go for test connection. It will ask for you a password. What is this password? In order to connect to the Oracle 11G, you need to give a password. This password is nothing but whenever you are installing Oracle 11G, he will be asking you to give a password. That password you need to type here. While installing my Oracle 11G, I have gave my password as great 123. 123. Yes. Now give OK. So the connection was successful. If you give a wrong password or if you give a wrong username, then the connection will not be successful. If you get this message box, then this connection is established. Now press OK. OK. See, here the DSN has been created. The name of the DSN is DSN 1. Getting? Now click on OK. That's it. The first and the foremost thing is you need to create a DSN. Okay then. Let me go to Eclipse. Let me open Eclipse. IDE, Integrated Development Environment. You can also connect to database from a notepad, but here we will be using IDE. So till it's get loaded, I will show what is I'm gonna show you some other things while installing Oracle 11G. So let me go to this. Okay, then go for downloads. Where is downloads? So yeah, Oracle. Go for Oracle. This is nothing but the directory where I have installed my Oracle 11G. So go for Oradata. This is nothing but the default database XE. Getting? This is the default database. So where is the type 4 driver available? As I told you, type 4 driver is available while installing Oracle 11G. So go to product, server, go to JDBC, lib. Yes, these are the jar files. This is the type 4 driver. In Java, jar file is nothing but library files. What is the full form of jar file? Java archive. Yes, so it's done. So we need to compose a program in order to connect to the database. So let me open my IDE. I have created a project by name app1. This is a source. This is my is my package name, a.class. This is my class. Got it? So Amin is my package name. This is my package name. So connection, in order to connect to a database, you need to input 3 interfaces. What are the 3 interfaces? SQL is a package. As I told you, every JDBC API is available in 2 packages. That is SQL package and Java SQL package and Java X SQL package. So these 3 are the interfaces. These 3 are the interfaces. So what is an interface? An interface is nothing but it consists of abstract methods, unimplemented methods, undefined methods. An interface contains unimplemented methods, undefined methods. Yes. So these 3 are the interfaces. We don't have methods in these interfaces. So connection is an interface which is available in SQL package, Java SQL package. Sorry, something else went wrong. Java. So dot, what is the name? Connection. Yes, connection is an interface, driver manager is an interface, statement is an interface. Statement is an interface, driver manager is an interface, connection is an interface. So I am defining class. The name of the class is a class. It is a public class. Defining a main method. Yes. The first and the foremost thing you need to do after creating a DSN is nothing but you need to compose your program. While composing your Java program, the first thing you need to do is you need to register a driver. This statement. Here I am registering a driver. How to register a driver? We need to register a driver through class.forName. Class is a class. In Java, there is a class called by name class itself. It has a method by name forName. So it is we are registering a driver. What is the name of the driver? sun.jdbc.odbc.jdbc driver. Yes. So this J should be capital, this O should be capital, this D should be capital. Here J should be small letter, O should be a small letter. Yes. registering a driver, what you need to do is you need to get a physical connection. You need to establish a physical connection through driver.get connection method. This is an interface. We need to call a get connection method. So it is returning a object which is to which we are assigning to con. Is it possible to create an object to interface? Then how is it? We are creating an object to interface and we are returning to con. Yes. This statement, whenever driver manager get connection statement is calling, it is taking 3 arguments. That is nothing but this is one argument, system is one argument, grade 1 to 3 is one argument. Whenever we are calling this method, internally Java program is constructing a anonymous inner class. What is anonymous inner class? You might have studied in core Java. There are 4 types of inner classes. One is the anonymous inner class. What is the meaning of anonymous? It doesn't have any name. So internally it is creating an anonymous inner class to the interface and it is returning the object. It is returning the reference. It is returning the reference to that anonymous inner class. So it is taking 3 arguments. What are the 3 arguments? JDBC, ODBC, DSN name. So what is this JDBC? This JDBC is nothing but a protocol. This ODBC is nothing but a sub protocol. This DSN is the DSN name which you created through ODBC driver. This system, what is the system? This is the username. What is this? Grade 1 to 3? This is the password for Oracle. Yes. After getting a con statement, you need to call through con reference. You need to call a create statement. There is a method called create statement. Just put it out and it will prompt IntelliSense. This is called as IntelliSense. There are a lot of methods. You can see there's a lot of methods over there. You need to select create statement. Don't go for there is a method called create statement. It is taking 2 arguments. Don't go for argumented create statement. Go for 0 argumented create statement. Click here. Yes, semicolon. So while calling this create statement, even here internally it is creating an anonymous inner class and statement object is returning. Through the statement we can compose any number of SQL queries. So there is a method called execute method. There is a method called execute method. There are a lot of methods like execute method, execute query method, execute update method. You need to go for execute method. So what I am doing here is I am creating a table by name person 12 and I am adding 3 columns, that is SNO, the name of the data type is integer, name, data type is varchar, it can store any number of strings, age, the data type is integer. Yes. After that I am printing done in the console. That's it. So what is this? If I don't give this throws exception, what is this? It's giving an error. Why it is giving an error? Because this 3 interfaces, that is nothing but Java SQL.connection, SQL.driver manager, SQL.statement, this 3 interfaces are type of checked exceptions. What is checked exceptions? There are 2 types of exception, checked exception, unchecked exception. What is checked exceptions? Checked exception is nothing but we need to give a try and catch block or we need to go for throws keyword. Compiler will not be allowing us to write this 3 statements without a try and catch block or throws keyword. It is mandatory to put throws keyword or try and catch block. can go for same thing. For example, try block. Let me cut this one. Yes, paste it. So what is the type of exception class.forName is handling? It is handling catch not found, F should be capital, exception. So it's giving an error. Yes, exception, try block, catch not found, exception. Yes. Just click it here. Let me try it once again. Catch block, class not found, exception. Yes, now it's correct. X dot print stack trace method. Yes, we will be knowing about stack trace method. So you can go for try and catch block, or you can go for throws keyword. Why it is giving a red line for this? It is giving an error for this. Check it out. Unhandle exception type SQL exception. Yes. Even you need to give try and catch block for this statement also. So that's the reason it is giving a red line. If you comment this, it won't give any red line. Just comment it. Yes. It is mandatory to give a try or catch block, or you need to go for throws keyword. It is always advisable to go for try and catch block, but for learning purpose we will be going for throws keyword. So let me cancel this try and catch block. Let me go to throws keyword itself. Throws exception. So instead of going for a particular exception like class not found exception, clone not supported exception, null pointer exception, there are a lot of exceptions are there. Why are you going for exception? What is this exception? This exception is nothing but the exceptions like null pointer exception, clone not supported exception, SQL exception. The superclass of all exception is exception. The superclass of all exception is exception. Exception is a class. The all exceptions like null pointer exception, clone not supported exception, SQL exception, input output exception, interrupted exception, there are a lot of exceptions are there. The superclass of all exception is exception. The all exception is a subclass to the class exception. So we are going for exception. The superclass of this class, that is exception, is nothing but throwable. Throwable. You can go for throwable or exception, but we will be going for exception. Fine. Then after that, what you are doing is class.forName, we are getting a okay then. So everything is done. What is this? Class.forName. Yes, I have missed one statement, I think. Yes. Driver.get connection method. Con class.connection is equals to, yes, I missed connection. So go for connection. Yes, it's done. Yes. Now we need to run this program. So everything is done. I will come once again. Connection is an interface, driver manager is an interface, statement is an interface. These three interfaces are type of checked exception type. We are defining a class. The class name is class A. It is a public class. Main method, it is throwing that throws exception. We are not handling the exception. We are just, if any exception comes, we are throwing out of this method. So after that, registering a driver through class.forName. After that, we are getting a con reference, con object through driver.getConnection method. Internally it is getting anonymous in a class. After that, calling con.create statement. Through this statement object we can compose any number of SQL queries. So what type of SQL query we are composing? We are composing DDL query, data definition language query, DDL query. This is DDL. Create statement is nothing but DDL. Yes, after that, done. If this done is printed in the console, then you can run the program has no error, the table has been created. Let me run this program. Control F11. So let me run this. So we got an exception. What is this exception? Name is already used by an existing object. What is the meaning of this? This means that I have created this table previously. I cannot create the same %12 table twice, so it is giving an error. So let me give it as 13. Now I can run Control S. Now run again. So done. Yes, you are getting this. Done. So let me open SQL Developer. Go for SQL Developer. It is a client side query. We can query through SQL Developer. It is a tool, Oracle tool. So what is this? Where is this SQL Developer? You need to go to Oracle. Yes, this is SQL Developer. Let me pick it up. So here, this is SQL Developer. This is my connection to Oracle database. Yes, this is the tables. You can find your all tables here. This is the procedures. You can create the stored procedures over here. Functions. You can create the sequences in sequences. So we have created a table. So go into the table. What is the name of the table? Person 13. Yes. This is the person 13. The table is created or not? Yes. We have composed the SQL query in the Java programming and it is created in Oracle. So the connection was success. So thank you guys for watching this video. Have a great day.